And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. So I put up my hair above my hat and I went in to ask him why. He said, you look like a vine. I said, no man, I think you do. So I put up my hair above my hat. I said, imagine that. Me working for you. Whoa, signs, signs everywhere, signs. Blocking up the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the signs? All right. So here's a video I watched halfway through. This is called When Constitutional Rights Are a Crime / Detained and Arrested Without Cause by West Des Moines Police. This only has 14,624 views. This is by a person named Cameras Everywhere. He only has 3,700 subs. If this is the guy in the video, this guy is a very smart guy. He's also a very black, dark-complected guy doing canvassing in what seems to be a suburban neighborhood, which are usually mostly white. These are just the facts, people. I could care less about race. But other people do, and they get on the phone, and they call the police. You understand? They don't like dark black guys in their neighborhood. Some people don't like that, believe it or not, in America. So these guys were canvassing, handing out literature, I believe, door to door. And for some reason, you're going to see in this video that police only care about their policy. You know, their policy to violate. The first policy of every police department in this country is to violate your Fourth Amendment right. When they ask you for ID and you haven't done anything unlawful, you do not have to provide it. They don't know this. They've been told that you have to, and to get you to surrender your Fourth Amendment right at all costs, whether it's lying, unlawfully detaining, and you're going to see it in this video. I'm gonna be pausing this a lot. I'm going to be talking over it. And if you don't like that, you don't want to hear me, go watch the original video one more time. It's called When Constitutional Rights Are a Crime, Detained and Arrested Without Cause by West Des Moines Police. It's the channel is called Cameras Everywhere. Subscribe, click the bell. This person deserves it. He's on the front lines, people. He knows what he's doing. Okay, here we go. I am going to fast forward. I did watch this halfway through. In the beginning, it's just it's the cop's body cam, and he's walking around the neighborhood and just looking for suspicious people.
You want me to call the police?
This is the cop. Just walking around.
25512. Long UTL on the subject. I didn't know if the caller wanted to meet, so I could get a better description or last known direction of this unknown person.
Unknown person.
That's a good thing.
I have no clue what he's doing there. Walking back to his car. Gets in his car. Yes, I just got a damn text from Checkers. I need to unsubscribe. Haven't eaten there since I got back from Ohio. Oh, man. There's my little guilty text coupons. I got caught.
We're way off.
3809 traffic.
The reason why
All right, so now there's a guy sitting on a giant rock. A rock big enough to sit on like a chair. And this is the dark black guy I was talking about. He's not doing anything wrong. You're going to see here. And the cop says over and over, he's not doing anything wrong.
Hi, sir. Yes, I'm out straight to West Point Police Department. The reason why I'm talking to you today is someone called in about you. Are you just handing out flyers?
Someone called in about you. Okay. What did they say I did?
What am I doing wrong?
I didn't know. People were concerned.
Yeah, concerned for what?
Their neighborhoods.
Hold on 1 second.
Concerned for their neighborhoods. Can you be any more vague? Concerned that what's going to happen to their neighborhood. What did they see that alarmed them? Other than a black guy.
Hold on 1 second, Ricky.
So it's not a big deal.
Yeah, no.
Cops already getting cocky. It's not a big deal. Then why you here, bro?
Just trying to figure out what we were concerned about.
Well, in West Des Moines, we have a soliciting ordinance, so if you're knocking on people's doors...
Yeah, soliciting is what? Offering services.
Yeah.
I'm not offering a service.
Okay.
So he cleared that up right away. Cop tried to cop-splain him. Tried to say he's doing something he isn't, like they always do. He squashes that right away, and of course the cops are like, okay. That's their favorite comeback when they get on is, okay.
Okay, so with that being said, I'd like you to leave me alone, sir. I've not broken any laws.
And that should have been it right there. With that being said, sir, I'd like you to leave me alone. Non-consensual contact. He has no reason. Now he said he's not soliciting. He's not doing anything illegal. He's on a public sidewalk, obviously. But you know, cops can't handle that. What do you mean you can just walk away? What do you mean you have freedom? What do you mean you can just disconnect from me and not want to talk to me? Don't you understand who I am? I'm your king. I'm your master.
Well, I'm still doing an investigation because if you're recording me, I'm still recording too, so it's okay.
Investigation into what crime? What are you investigating? A non-crime? You're investigating lawful activity?
Investigating what, sir?
A suspicious person. They called in about you.
Okay.
You have an ID with you?
No, I don't.
Do you have your name? Have your name?
No. Am I under arrest?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm investigating.
If I'm under arrest, then you have no reason to be talking to me, right?
I can. Actually, yes. You're a suspicious person. Someone called in about...
Suspicious how?
A neighbor called over here, so I don't understand why you're being difficult about this.
A neighbor called, so that makes him suspicious. See, you understand who's escalating now? This guy just wants to be left alone in the supposed free country of America and not be harassed by gunmen. If he's not doing anything illegal and doesn't want to talk to you, take a hike. Police cannot handle this because they've been trained to escalate on us. They have not been trained to obey their oath to the Constitution and to respect the constitutional rights of Americans. They've been trained to do the opposite, and you're going to see right here.
I'm not being difficult about anything because I haven't done anything out of the way.
Okay.
So with that being said, I'll go about my business.
Okay, I'm not done with you yet. You're not free to go.
And he was very polite. With that being said, I'm going to go about my business, sir. I haven't seen past this. I paused it right away.
Have I done it? Have I broken any laws?
4255. Can you send me one this way, please? He's uncooperative.
Now he's okay. Uncooperative. That's the new resisting is just if someone's uncooperative, cops believe that's resisting, like lawful resisting. Uncooperative means I just don't like how they're acting and they don't want to be bothered by me, and I can't handle that because I have the rapist mentality. You supposedly have all these rights, but if you try to exercise them like this guy is, and he's been told over and over he hasn't done anything illegal, this suspicious person nonsense is straight nonsense. That's not a misdemeanor, that's not a felony, and that's not reasonable or articulable suspicion to detain someone and impede their freedom. If you don't learn this, cops, you keep escalating this problem between us and you. If you don't learn it, it's going to come to a head eventually. And then you're going to blame us, and we're going to keep blaming you because you're the initiators.
Any laws, sir? sir.
I'm talking to you. I'm not done. I'm investigating a suspicious person.
You have a nice day, sir.
I'm talking to you and I'm not done. He doesn't want to talk to you. He already said that. You don't respect constitutional rights.
Stop. Stop now.
For what?
I can detain you. Stop.
For what?
Because you're not listening. I'm investigating a
I
suspicious
can detain you because you're not listening. Now he's making up the law as he goes along.
person. Stop
Sir,
now.
Sir, have I broken? Have a nice day, sir.
Stop. Stop now.
For what?
I can detain you. Stop.
For what?
Because you're not listening. I'm investigating a suspicious person. Stop
sir,
now.
Sir, have I broken any laws?
Stop.
Tell me what laws I've broken.
I told you to stop.
I don't have to stop.
Yes.
No, I don't. Either arrest me, tell me what laws I've broken,
Can you
or get away from me.
step it up? He's being uncooperative and trying to walk away.
Step it up. Now we need to engage in violence. Step it up. He's engaging in his constitutional rights. We're going to have to use force on this guy.
For me, he won't identify himself as a suspicious person I'm investigating.
I know my rights.
He won't identify himself as a suspicious person that I'm investigating. This guy, the only thing this guy is doing is engaging in perfectly lawful activity. Who is committing the crime here? Who's trying to impede freedom? Who's violating their oath?
And with that being said, if I've not broken any laws, you have no reason to detain me.
Stop.
So I'm going to ask you one more time.
I'm going to tell you to stop.
For what?
Because I'm talking to you and
you're...
you're...
What have I done that's wrong?
I just told you I'm investigating who you are.
You're harassing me.
5,700.
I just told you I'm investigating who you are. So go ahead and investigate it and leave me alone. You don't get to detain me and then run an investigation. Otherwise, you could go detain that lady right there and verify if that dog's hers or she stole it. You have no reason to believe she has stole it. That's why you can't just go stop her.
Walk Aspen. Stop. I'm telling you to stop, and I'm not going to tell you again.
And what will you do if I don't stop?
I will detain you.
Detain me for what?
You're not listening. I'm doing an investigation of
Detain
it.
Detain me for what? You're not listening. Detain me for what? You're not listening. He doesn't have to listen to you. What is it that you don't understand? Police, if you don't have reasonable, articulable suspicion of an actual crime, then you cannot detain someone. Oh my God.
Suspicious person.
Suspicious person. Have I broken any laws?
That's
Have
not
I
the
broken
point.
any laws?
Someone
I
called.
was about to say that doesn't matter, and then he switched it to that's not the point. No, that matters if you're talking about law and you're a law enforcement officer. It matters very much. Your policy that your stupid boss told you to ID everyone and get them to surrender their rights is not the law. How about reading the law and following the law instead? And if your superiors tell you to do something different, you say, "Excuse me, but I can't. I'm going to follow the law instead of your commands."
You and it's a suspicious person.
Okay, and? You
And
can be a suspicious person. Mr.
Really?
Ray?
Really?
I feel like you're a suspicious person.
How would I be suspicious?
You look suspicious to me.
Okay. How?
And you're acting suspicious and you're not following the law. That's pretty suspicious. The only one being suspicious is you. That's good point, sir.
That'd be. I'm in a marked
You're a
police
white
car.
man. You're suspicious to me.
I'm suspicious to you because I'm a white person.
Yeah, with a gun. You're suspicious to me.
No,
Now,
stop.
get away.
That's another good point. You're a white man with a gun trying to impede my freedom. That is pretty suspicious. For no reason.
I haven't done
So-
anything out of the way. You can't arrest me. Arrest me right now if you want to.
Here, turn around. Put your hands back.
For what?
Because you're not. Stop. Turn around.
What have I done
Because
wrong?
you're not listening to me.
What have I done wrong, sir?
Get your hand.
Now he wants to bind the guy's arms and hands behind his back with handcuffs because he's not listening. So again, this is almost all cop mentality right here.
Get the phone out of my face because you're not. I'm investigating a
Sir,
suspicious
what have
person.
Get the phone out of my face. This is another thing cops like to say. They walk up to you right in front of your phone in your face and tell you not to put the phone in their face. Get out of my face. How about that?
I've done wrong. I'm not suspicious. I haven't done anything. I'm walking up the street. I haven't done anything wrong. I don't have any.
Neighbors have called on you.
Sir, I don't care if anyone has called on me. This is not their area. The
This is
street.
a public roadway, so this means.
Okay. It's a public roadway. That means that I have the right to be on this roadway. Yes or no?
Everybody has a right to be on the
Okay,
public
then.
roadway.
So I am not a suspicious
But you don't have a right to be on anybody else's property or curtilage.
I'm not on anybody's property.
Why would someone call it in?
Because they're stupid sheep. That's why.
That's their concern.
So they're concerned.
Hello, listen, I'm recording right now because this police officer just walked up on me saying I'm a suspicious person and he was going to detain me for whatever reasons that
Because you're not listening.
Listen, so I don't know how
Because you're not listening. Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
y'all do things here, but I'm...
Where are you from?
Record it, so could you please get off the phone while I'm trying to record? Thank you.
Okay, call your mom.
Sir, listen to me. I work for somebody that will have you fucking... Look, listen to me. I work for somebody who will get on your motherfucking ass. So I'm going to ask you one more time.
Okay, actually using obscenities in front of public people is a crime.
Sir, listen.
Oh my God. Cop-splain overload. He's got nothing on this guy. Now he keeps escalating and keeps escalating and keeps escalating.
I'm going to tell you one more time.
I don't care who you work for.
You don't care who I work for. The person I work for pays you. So I'm going to tell you one more time to get away from me. Leave me alone.
You're
leave me alone. Get away from me.
Yeah. He's still walking away from me, being uncooperative and refusing to identify himself.
I don't have to do anything. I don't have to...
Wow. Again, he's doing everything he's allowed to do. He just got on the radio and said, he's doing everything he's allowed to do. I can't believe this. Can you believe this guy's doing everything he's allowed to do? That's what he just said over the radio. This guy's doing things he's allowed to do.
Identify myself. You don't have to do anything. If I've not broken any laws, I don't have to.
Westbound, we were 58th and Aspen.
Again, I asked you to leave me alone. If I've not broken a law, you have no reason to detain me. If you had a reason to detain me, you would have detained me already.
I can, actually. Yes, I can.
For what?
Because you're not listening to my directions. You're not following it. Turn around right now.
Sir.
Turn around. I'm done.
So you're going to arrest me?
I'm detaining you.
For what? For what?
Be resistive.
For what? For what?
Because you're not listening to what I'm saying. Do not be resistive towards me.
This is kidnapping now. He has zero lawful authority to detain this guy in the first place, much less stalk him down the street, much less threatening him with a disorderly or whatever contempt of cop charge he made up on the fly. He is now kidnapping this man.
I'll back my car.
All right, you've done
I'm
it.
detained.
You have done it.
Yep.
You're a fool. You are a real fool, sir. And could you tell me what I am handcuffed for?
Yes, because you wouldn't follow my directives.
Your directives.
He doesn't have to. My God, what? Here's the thing. This video's out there. The chief of police or whoever's in charge of this department, I'm sure has seen this. And I believe that they just say, we don't care. We're not going to change anything. We don't care how many videos expose our corrupt behavior. We're not going to change.
And what were your directives?
I told you to stop numerous times.
And I asked you for what?
And I asked you to identify yourself because I'm investigating a suspicious person. Someone had worry.
Worried about what? Have I tried to enter anyone's property?
They were concerned, so yes, you're gonna.
Okay, no, I have not. Show me evidence where I've entered someone's property without them knowing. Show me evidence.
There was 2 calls on you about entering people's areas of their house.
No, they weren't. Listen to me, sir. I can tell you for sure I have not done anything wrong. I have not broken any laws. So if I suggest you let me out of these handcuffs immediately.
Well,
Sir, could you tell him to take me out of these handcuffs? I have not broken any laws.
Okay, did you stop when he told you to?
No, he kept walking away.
Okay, then that's interference, so you're under arrest.
Oh my God. See right away. What a scumbag sheep cunt piece of shit this fucking next cop is. Immediately comes, you see, he can't wait to defend his blue line gang member. So this guy says, can you tell this guy to unkidnap me because I haven't broken any laws? Did you stop when he told you to stop? He doesn't have to. Unless there's RAS and PC. Otherwise, you should show some RES PECT.
Interfering for what?
Interference, you disobeyed a lawful order.
You were sitting right there and I told you to stop.
Not a lawful order. Scumbag. Already, blue line, rapist mentality.
4 or 5 times to identify yourself because there was a suspicious
Sir.
person car, and I'm investigating that.
Investigating what? I have not done anything.
Okay.
You can't just run up on anyone and just say, hey, you look suspicious.
Okay, he told you to stop. He didn't.
And we had calls on you, like I told you.
You're practicing
He told you to stop and you didn't. Because he doesn't have to.
stop and frisk right now. I've not
No.
Oh, you're under arrest. So.
Under arrest for what? Under arrest for what? What have I done wrong? Tell me now.
You didn't identify yourself.
Okay.
You didn't stop when we asked.
He doesn't have to. God, oh my God. Why are cops so dumb?
You to.
Okay.
Okay, this is what I'm asking. That's all I'm asking for is your name and date of birth, man.
All right, okay.
So I can log someone.
Okay.
All I need you to do is surrender your Fourth Amendment. What don't you understand? Why do you think you can stand on your Fourth Amendment rights? Why do you think that? Do you think this is America? Do you think I swore an oath to protect your rights? Hello? I follow police policy. Police policy is that you surrender your rights when we tell you to. That's police policy in America.
So what's the issue here, man?
There is an issue. I
Sit
haven't
back
done
here.
anything wrong.
Sit back here.
I have not done a thing.
Why
wrong.
would you not listen to me?
Because I have not done anything wrong, sir.
What is it? What doesn't this cop understand? If we're not doing anything wrong and you don't have RES and PC, you don't get to idea stop us or anything like that. This whole thing is unlawful. Dude, I hope this guy won $1 million.
Let me out of these handcuffs immediately.
Sit back here.
Okay.
All the way in. I just want to log him and get him out of here because people were concerned because he was.
Put him in custody. If he's gonna walk away, don't let him play that game. Because he's just gonna keep playing it next time. He's gonna think that he can now walk away from cops. But if he doesn't want to stop, he just doesn't have to.
That's the law, douchebag. If there's no crime committed and you're not detaining him for a specific investigation of a specific crime, then yes, we're free. It's called freedom. If you think it's free, then you're dumb. Freedom, dummy. What makes you think that just because you say something, we have to do exactly what you say? What law says that when a cop speaks, we have to listen regardless of the legality? Look at this bucktooth, jackass, John Elway side effect looking piece of shit right here.
So he was sitting right here, and I just said, "Hey, there was a concern for you. Why?"
Turn off. Oh my God. He said to turn off. He just told him to turn off his camera. Turn off your camera while you explain this. That way we can conspire with each other and it won't be on the record. Turn off your body cam. And that's it right there. That shows you the conspiracy right there. Those three are going to sit there, conspire, figure out a way to justify their kidnapping that they just committed. Oh my God. Those guys, you know what the founding fathers would do to those guys? So let me read this to you real quick. He won't identify himself as the suspicious person I'm investigating. That's a quote from the cop. Officer Clint Ray. 27-year-old Keelan Hill was canvassing in an area for the group Iowa Citizens for Community Improvement when a neighbor called the police about a suspicious person. West Des Moines police officer Clint Ray unlawfully detained Hill because he was not listening and violated his Fourth and Fifth Amendment constitutional rights. The video concludes with the backup officer suggesting to use more force next time. Credit the body cam channel. There's a link, guys. You always ask me for a link. There's a link, okay? Disclosure time code. Initial contact. Man requests no further contact with police. Officer Clint Ray says he's investigating a suspicious person. Man asserts his Fourth Amendment rights. Man walks away and Officer Clint Ray. Man walks away and Officer Clint Ray. Officer Clint Ray states the reason for detainment because you won't listen. I'm not going to read this whole timeline, but here's the West Des Moines Police Department phone number. Should I call them right now? The video's already 25 minutes long. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe to this guy's channel. Let's see here. Cameras everywhere. Subscribe to that. Also subscribe to the Body Cam channel. Let's give these people credit, man. They deserve it. These guys, this guy's on the front lines. He knew his rights, and he stood on them, and he got arrested, basically for exercising his rights. Got kidnapped. I wonder what he got arrested for. Does it say? I don't think it says. Yeah, the guy told him, turn off your body cam so we can sit here and conspire in broad daylight. Now that we've already unlawfully arrested this guy, we have to make up a reason. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you watched this far, bless you. And listen to me blabber and cuss. Bless you. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the bell. Go to Etsy and type in John's Coin Rings. Check out my coin rings. They're awesome. See ya. Bye. Love you. No victim, no crime.